everybody, welcome to a artist profile edition of Gamer Logic. Right next to me here I have a fantastic piece of art by Hanzo, and of course Hanzo has done numerous artwork for a whole bunch of different people. Happy Council Gamer, he's done some professional artwork for Tokyo Pop among others, and as you know, he did my logo, my fantastic Gamer Logic logo that has the brain with the eye on it. That thing is fantastic. Really positive feedback on that thing. It actually freaks out one of my subscribers too, which is pretty funny. But a very, very cool logo, another thing that he put together. And I kind of just wanted to take the time to go through some of his artwork and talk a little bit about him, because again, he really should be very well known. He's just a fabulous artist, very talented, and I wanted to just take some time to talk about him. Right here next to me, I have the illustrious Poison of Final Fight fame, and as you know, the big thing about her controversy is that she's a transvestite, which, in my honest opinion, I think it was just kind of a cover-up for Capcom when it came time to develop the game for Nintendo. Otherwise, there never really was any mention of her previously. I think it was just something the designer kind of does to mess with people, because, I mean, if you look at her, she's she's quite a trap, I guess you would say. But she's one of my favorite characters from Final Fight, and I got to talking to Hanzo and wanted to see if he could do a commission for me. And when he said yeah, he was still doing commissions, I asked him if he would do a Poison commission for me, and right away he just got exactly what I was looking for. I described what I was looking to get from him, and it kind of gave him a rough idea of what I was looking for, and he just nailed it. He sent me the pencil sketch, and it was just fantastic. I could already tell that it was just incredible artwork, and then he penned it, and then he colored it, and you just get this complete package here. I mean, everything down to the last detail about Poison is accurate, from her hat to her shirt, to her, the handcuffs, everything. We even got the barrel and debris here from Final Fight, and just this really cool idea that he put here is obviously her name Poison, but he said he was inspired by the band Poison to put that there. He got the idea for that, and he just put this awesome neon sign here. This, by far, is my favorite piece of Poison art that I've seen online. He did just an absolutely fantastic job for this. And this is framed up in my game room. I got this printed out, and it just looks fantastic. And obviously you'll see some close-ups of this so you can see what I'm talking about, but this is just great, and I can't thank him enough for doing it. What I want to do right now is actually get into some of his other artwork that he has available on his page. I'll go ahead and put a link to that in the video so you can check it out. I'll put it in the description as well. But he has other artwork he's worked on that is just fantastic and really helped me check out his style and see how talented he is. So without further ado, let's jump into some of his artwork here, and I'll talk about a little bit of why I like it and why it's so appealing to me, and probably why it's going to be so appealing to you. So here we go. Our first piece of artwork here is really cool. This is Raiden from Metal Gear Solid, and as you can see, he's just doing what he does best, and that's slicing and dicing through stuff. I really like the reflective surfaces and the way we have the flash on Raiden. The armor design is very cool. Hanzo did an excellent job getting the actual pose of him as well. Love the color of the sky too, and the slice through, especially where the little electric bolt is running through, is just cool. Really awesome touch to what he did to it. Really probably one of my favorite pieces that Hanzo has done, other than my Poison one, of course. This second piece that we have here is from Ninja Gaiden, and it looks awesome. It's one of those pieces that you look at and you go, wow, I really wish that this was an anime or a manga. And really, I think if there's anyone who could draw an action scene, it would be Hanzo. I mean, he really captures the epicness that Ninja Gaiden is. And again, I just love the moon in the background. That's really cool. And here comes the sword with the flash. And you got your fighter jets, and he's just ready to leap into action and kill some stuff. That's another one that would look really good framed up on a wall. You know, it's a shame that not too many people know who this character is, but this is Sparkster, and you Sega fans and Super NES fans will know who he is. But this was another side-scrolling game. Tons of fun. You had a jetpack and you flew through stages. It was almost like Sonic with a jetpack, but it had some more combat elements to it. And, you know, the original artwork for it was kind of cutesy, but Hanzo's really taken it up to an extreme and has that feel coming through of you flying through the air with a jetpack. And I love the expression on his face and with his teeth out. It's just awesome. Up next here we have Riding the Leviathan, and I believe this is an original piece that he put together. Just very cool ice looking. Leviathan looks awesome, and of course you got somebody standing on top of him. Looks like he's chopping right through him. Very cool. Yet another original piece. Love the flow to this from left to right. Just really cool looking, and that giant scythe is cool as well. And of course, how can you go wrong with some classic Final Fantasy III or Final Fantasy VI as it was released in Japan? You got your moguls there, and you got the Magitech armor. Very cool. Unfortunately, had to crop this one a little bit because it's originally a portrait. For the actual original artwork, to see how well it looks, make sure you go to his DeviantArt page. Again, I will put the link to that, but check out this guy's artwork. It's awesome. So as you can see, guys, he is a super talented artist, and since we still have some time here, I wanted to go through some of the questions I asked him, because it's always interesting to learn about the artist himself. And he actually started drawing at about age 10 and perfecting his craft up to 15 to 17, and at 17 is when he actually decided that he wanted to draw comics. And at age 20, he actually landed a gig with Tokyo Pop, which if you're familiar with, they were actually the first manga company that really kept the format from the Japanese, so instead of flipping them like other companies did, they actually kept the back to front look. But he actually worked on a original manga with them called Poison Candy, and I believe there is future volumes in the works. You'll have to check his DeviantArt page for that. That may not be 100% correct, but that's what I was gathering from it. And he's really a fan of 80s animes like Project A-ko, and of course, how can you go wrong with 80s anime? I mean, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, just fantastic stuff. And you know, I asked him if gaming at all was a kind of an inspiration for him, and he definitely thought so. You know, he started out with a Game & Watch and is a huge fan of the Metal Gear games. You know, he played the original Metal Gear on NES, and has been really drawn in, or what really drew him into the Metal Gear series was the first Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation. And he's actually a big Metal Gear Solid collector, so if you see anything cool that's Metal Gear Solid, keep an open eye for this guy, because he is a big Metal Gear Solid fan. And, you know, other than that, I think we're kind of running out of time here, so I'm going to stop it at there. But please, folks, definitely check out this guy's work. Fantastic artwork. He does do commissions, so if you're looking to get something done, an original piece, this is the guy to talk to. I mean, again, just look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be requesting that he does another one for me soon. You can hit him on his DeviantArt page about it, or get him on Facebook. But incredible artist, and you guys should really check him out. Sir, keep doing your artwork. You are an inspiration to many artists, as well as people out there who wish they could draw like me. Hanzo, best of luck to you, and keep on going, man. You're a great artist. Take it easy, guys. I'm Mike Mertes.